So about that intro, welcome back to Spitball Media. I'm Nikolai.
Remember that Chinese kid we adopted last summer to get clickbait? Yeah, I finally had to return him. Get my money back. Booger wanted food, attention. Let's
like
sign up for that. Oh, we're rolling. Shut up. Shut up!
I like that reference. My nuts.
Shut up! Yeah. Stop talking about your nuts! Stop! Hello. Welcome back to the Spitball Media.
Yeah!
I want you off the fucking set, you prick! Sorry.
So, we watched the second Fred movie.
It was awful.
Keep talking, boy. Anyway, Night of the Living Fred. You want to give the synopsis? You want me to?
It was crap.
I know it's crap.
That's the synopsis. The movie was crap. The end.
Thanks, good night. Like, subscribe. Okay. Movie opens up Fred with music lessons. His piano teacher, Deb, she thinks he's great. Next scene, they got a replacement music teacher who tells him, "You're not that good, son. You're not as good as you think you are." Automatically, Fred thinks he's evil. Fred tries to ruin the guy's life. What are you doing? Ruins the guy's life, and then feels slightly bad about it and tries to fix it in a most convoluted, ridiculous way. And that's the whole movie right there. Go!
Fred's an awful annoying jerk like he was in the last movie. Beatrice was replaced. Now she's some other lady.
It's Bertha.
Okay, Bertha was replaced, and now she's some different lady. Ooh la la. Kevin is still Kevin, but has different hair, and his mom is horny. And
let's talk about on the first Fred. I cut him some slack because he doesn't have that much control over his own product. You got producers, directors, writers, editors.
You give him that much credit?
This one, he is an executive producer. So he's got a lot more input on this one than he did the first. And this one was colossally worse.
Yes, it was.
They couldn't get Judy back because she looked at it. I'm too good for that. Get that. They couldn't get the original Bertha, so you got imitation Bertha. Who, man, she gives it her all.
So is she Diet Bertha?
Huh?
Is she Diet Bertha?
I'm just going imitation Bertha on this one.
Kevin's back, just as douchey as ever. But now he has a sister for some reason that we never knew.
No good reason.
Yeah, never good reason.
Shoehorned in.
For a love interest to a point.
Yeah, a creepy love interest. Fred, played by Lucas.
Probably 18.
Looks like he's about 18 or 19. She looks like she's about 9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
Which is creepy and off-putting.
Yeah, she stalks him. She claims that she's been there the whole time throughout the movie. And where these weird flashbacks.
Yeah.
Of course, again, the flashbacks are back. That's a big problem with this movie, too. I noticed.
Yeah.
The flashback.
Retconning.
Yes. There's too much of it that you don't even know, is it they're fooling us or is it the movie playing? You didn't know what part of the movie was real, you know what I mean?
Let's start with the beginning. That's a pretty good place to start usually.
He comes home crying, like always.
Yeah, in this one, in the first movie, he was somewhat likable, or I don't know what likable.
Like likable, like a porcupine.
Sympathetic. Let's go with sympathetic.
Sure.
This one, he is just straight up narcissist. He's self-involved, talks horrible to people around him. Everything's him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this instructor doesn't like me, so he must be evil. It ain't me.
And his name is the Devil. And
yeah. Oh, we'll get into that. Go ahead. Talk more.
What to say? So So he gets mad because he ain't like, so all of a sudden everybody in the cul-de-sac starts getting piano lessons kind of weirdly.
Yeah, that goes nowhere at all.
Yeah, it kind of leads into that he's a vampire and...
Oh, let's talk about... Fred comes home, dumps out the Scrabble tiles on the kitchen table.
Yes.
And the teacher name is Jack Devlin.
Mm-hmm.
Spells out Devlin. And there's a 10-minute sequence of him just taking it in, moving it down where it says Devil, moving it back to Devlin, moving it back to the Devil.
It's like 5 minutes long.
Puts it in front, puts it in the middle, puts it back, and back, and the back. And that goes on 5 to 10 minutes. And then he comes up, must be a vampire.
His name is Jack Devlin, so he's Jack and Devil. He's a Jack and Devil. Anyways, that's the problem with a lot of these with this movie. They try to think they're funny, but they'll do a scene that's dumb and they'll draw it out. And it's not funny. It's like the part where in Family Guy where Peter hurts his knee, goes and it just drags on. It's like, okay, it's not funny anymore.
It's funny.
No, it's not.
It is funny.
It may be a little funny, but it's not like the greatest thing ever.
Just you say that made me laugh. Come on, Mickey. Also, in this one, there are these scenes, or there's sequences that go on for like 10 to 12 minutes. Where it works out like a dumb scene, and then it's resets where it just everything you just saw in the last 10 minutes is in his head.
So, like the part where he's in the bed, thinking about taking out Devlin, that his so-called father, John Cena. I'm trying to explain the scenery, how it acts, how these things act. He'll dream something, but it doesn't go into a dream sequence. It just it starts happening.
Yeah, it just happens.
It just happens.
And then it resets.
And then it plays, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're back into his bedroom.
And then he redoes the same scene slightly different, where it makes the movie seem twice as long that it is.
Like the part where he thinks he's going to go in and spray garlic juice all over. Well, it plays out this fantasy sequence where he goes in and squirts garlic all over and they all die. Then it's like cuts back to him again where he's going to start this and ends up going in epic fails and squirts everybody garlic juice. And I'm surprised he didn't get shot in the face. This is what causes Minneapolis, okay?
Okay. All right, let's talk about John Cena for a while. And he tried. I give him that. I mean, he put the effort in. It just...
let me ask you this. Would any other wrestler work in this situation, though? Would you rather have anybody else than John Cena? You think John Cena's just as cheesy? I mean, would you like, Hulk Hogan here, brother?
Honestly, I don't know. John Cena's the only one I could see for that role.
How about The Rock? At least Rock would make it classy.
Could you put The Rock in a refrigerator, though? Insert John Cena in a refrigerator.
But could you put Kevin Hart in a Rock movie, though?
No.
Yeah, that was a terrible movie, too. Anyways. Let's talk about the actress that got her startup on this movie.
Which one?
Flo.
Why wasn't her startup? She's been in a lot of things.
I never noticed her until she was progressive.
Yeah, or into progressive videos.
Yeah.
I don't know about her politics. No, Flo.
Yeah, she's in this movie as Kevin's mom.
All right, I'm going to come clean on this one. That actress is my secret screen crush. I don't know why.
I don't know her name.
I don't know her name either. She's been in a lot of different movies.
Has she really?
Yeah. Movies, TV shows, a lot of background characters. But she's too good for this movie.
I think everybody's too good for this movie except Fred. Well, what do you want me to do with this?
Alright, let's talk about the movie here.
I mean, there's really not much to say except it's a Halloween version of what the crappy the first movie was. That's it.
I had high hopes for this movie too because it is like a Halloween episode, and I love those because they're cheesy, they're schlocky, but they're always fun.
Like The Simpsons?
Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors. Back in the 80s, the sitcoms, they'd always do like a Halloween episode. Loved them. This was just...
awful.
Awful. It was a letdown. It wasn't funny. It wasn't entertaining. It wasn't engaging. They upped the ante to where he's more like Pee Wee Herman than he was in the first one. And now they got him like a silly bike with a sidecar.
Yeah.
There's
still squirrels in there, though.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Okay.
Kevin the Bully, he was more of a bully in this one. He actually shoved him around a couple times. That actor got a lot more screen time.
Yeah.
I thought he did really well in it. Obviously he learned 3 notes on the piano and...
Yeah, he wasn't really that good either.
Really got some mileage out of those 3 notes. Mr. Devlin.
Yeah, he was the only character that actually looked like he was trying, maybe.
Yeah, he's a character. He looked like an actor that does like dinner theater type thing, a lot of stage act, because he's really over the top with his.
It just gave him a weird backstory, though. I'm lonely, always been lonely, and I like exotic stuff. So when Fred goes into the house, it's like a Halloween haunted house.
Yeah.
And it's just... I know we're trying to scrape things to this video, but it is so bad. It is hard to talk about.
Well, that was uncomfortable, because there's a sense of pedophilia throughout the whole movie. And then once, Mr. Devlin invites...
Don't.
For a private dinner to get to know each other, and it looked like a romantic date. I
don't want to think about.
I know. At one point, I turned to you. I said, "I'm waiting for Chris Hansen to just come out." Mr. Devlin, what you doing here, son? Have a seat.
Have a seat here, sir.
Have a seat, son. What you doing here?
Yeah,
it was just weird and off-putting and creepy. And we got one more movie to go.
I really don't want to put input here because it's just so bad. There's nothing to really talk about. We mentioned the scenes and why go into depth with them because there's nothing to go in depth with.
There's no depth to this.
Exactly. It's like, here's the dumb scene. It played out like this. Next scene. It happened like this. Next scene. If you're wanting something deep and methodical, you're not going to get it out of this.
Not out of Fred.
No, Fred at all.
Last night, I went back and I watched some the Jim Varney and the Pee Wee Herman stuff. This is obviously what he's trying to be, or his handlers are trying to be.
His handlers?
Yeah.
He's like, come on now, come on.
No, I mean,
yeah.
They got agents, managers, coaches,
couches,
and on and on. That's their handlers. Jim Varney and Paul Rubin, they just had this weird. Niche attraction for the time period. It just worked for them. It was original. It was different. I mean, it got your attention. Fred, it's none of that really.
No, there's nothing there to give you a laugh or not. It's I won't stab you in the penis.
So, anyway, back to Fred.
Oh.
We got the third one to get to. What's the name of the third one? Fred Goes to Camp.
Camp Fred.
Camp Fred. I'm not looking forward to it at all. But I'm going to watch it just to see, what it's about. And then we'll talk about it.
I want you to think of this, though. Fred casting couch.
I don't want to think about Fred casting couch. At all.
What about Bertha casting couch?
That may be over the line.
What about Flo casting couch?
Flo, I could get in it. Well, I don't want to say I get into it because I don't know if she might be married.
You heard it here. He's into it. If you know where we can find a link to that, please send it to us on a comment.
Anyway, but get back to Night of the Living Fred.
It's a dumb name.
I give it a 6.
Out of what?
1,000.
I give it
that bad.
I give it 2 dumps in the toilet.
I'm gonna give it that. I mean, it was a terrible movie.
We've seen terrible movies, but
terrible movie. He's a terrible actor. He thinks he's better than he is, and the character proves that. Well, he doesn't think I'm a great piano player, so he must be evil. And
let me ask you this though,
and the way he treats his mama.
Yeah, he's a dick to his mom, really badly. Talk about the mom, the mother, the mommy, the big salami. Yeah. She's a whore in this one.
It's a movie that obviously is for like younger kids, but the innuendo in this one is a little more than I'm comfortable with for like a kid's movie. Like they really strongly imply she's a whore.
You don't want to make love to her?
No.
Even if she came to your house right now and make love to me.
No.
Even if she did this?
But they strongly imply that she's promiscuous.
Well, yeah, because she lives with no husband, and also has an imaginary husband. That's John Cena.
Oh, that's an imaginary dad. She doesn't see John Cena in the refrigerator. That's
she sees him, all right.
Oh, yeah. I'll leave that up to you, buddy. So there's the innuendo that she's a promiscuous lady, a hooer.
A pooter?
A hooer.
Yeah.
There's and I'm not saying about the actor. I'm saying about the character, the fictional character of Deb.
Let me ask you this though: would you rather watch any of the late night television shows than Fred?
They're about the same. They're just dumb.
Except Lily Singh, because Lily Singh's show sucks. And
all of them do.
With that said, peeps, just stay tuned for Fred.
We're going to watch Fred the Third, and it's going to be a real short one because we're just going to be vomiting.
Welcome back, everybody. Spitball Me. We just watched Fred 3. It's awful. Good night, everybody.